HeyCutie's here.
CKDub is in the building.
And we're Drink Till We're Married podcast. Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Drink Till We're Married podcast. HeyCutie is here.
CKDub is surviving in the COVID. I'm here.
Between COVID and this cold weather.
It is a brick city outside.
Yeah.
Like jackets. Like I cut all
Long
my hair
johns.
off and now it's like,
oh, I know.
the wind is like
on your neck.
And I don't like it, but the wind was always going to be on my neck anyway because my hair is always in a ponytail of some sort. So,
right.
but it's cold.
I'm sure. You don't want to put a hat on because you don't want to mess up your waves.
No, because if I put on a hat, I'm going to look like a boy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look like my kids.
Looking like Aiden.
Look like my kids, so that's why I can't wear hats anymore. I have a nice collection.
Nice big earrings.
I got some big earrings. I did buy some. I have some hoops that are like this big.
Oh, really?
Like,
I
said I need heavy artillery earrings with little hair like this because it's not going to work out any other way.
I know. That's the only thing about short haircuts. Like that, and when I was like wearing my hair out in an afro, I felt like I always had to do my face.
You have to have a full beat.
Yes. And I'm not about that life. If y'all know me, not about that life
you
at
got
all.
This lipstick.
That's it.
That's all you got.
And that's it.
That's all you going to get.
So we are drinking, of course.
On a Tuesday.
So since it's Taco Tuesday, we are drinking a mango margarita.
Yes.
So it's made with Cayenne Tequila that you can only get in Mexico, so they say. I haven't seen it anywhere else. And triple sec, a little Patron. What's that Patron stuff that you put like in your liqueur?
Yeah. The lime one.
Yes. And then like a mango puree with a lime garnish.
And she put fruit in hers, but I don't do that because y'all know how I do.
At all.
Cheers. It smelled good too. And we took a shot earlier.
Yeah. And we made big glasses, so we don't have to remake.
Keep refilling. You can just keep the party going.
I need this on this Good Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, what did I do on my phone that quick?
I don't know.
I was right here. I'm gonna try to get it together.
I don't know.
It's been a situation in the room here, trying to get this equipment together. But we're here. We're ready.
Finally.
So, do we want to jump into the topic or what else do we? I feel like we haven't.
I don't know. I had stuff in my head to talk about, and then it's like when I get here, I'll be like,
Well, we have our segments, so we'll get into those. But I think the main topic we were going to talk about, so I read this article by Nicole Kane. Yeah.
XO Nicole.
Yes.
AKA Nicole Bitchy.
Yes.
Mm.
And
speaking of, I have a backstory with her. Like, she hated me from the years of 2007 through 2009. She blocked me on every platform available. Blogger, Twitter, everywhere. Because we used to fucking destroy her on Twitter.
Just about what?
Because we felt like it. Like, cause we didn't like her.
Girls.
Because she was rude. Like, she was like, when she was first starting, like, Nicole Bitchy, she was rude. And, like, she thought she was better than everybody else. So we just started talking shit to her, and she did not like it. I never talked to her from my regular page, so that's clearly why I can still see her stuff.
Okay. Because she didn't block your personal.
She didn't block my personal.
Just
my other blog that I used to have back in the day. She hated it. It was bad news, but that blog used to get her ass together, and I used to die laughing. I wish I could find it. I don't know what happened to it. It was on Blogger, and I don't know what happened to Blogger. Didn't that turn into like WordPress?
I don't know, but I thought, is it BLOGR?
GGER.
Oh.
Blogger. I don't know if even if they had, I don't know if I can remember my login or anything. Like, that was 12 years ago. But we used to dog her. Anyway.
So she's turned over a new leaf. And I think part of that came out of this situation. So the name of her article was The High Value Man. And it was a good read because I think it's from a perspective that you never really think of. I think we have these lists and we know what we want in a man, right?
Yeah.
But what happens if that man walks into your life today? Like, are you really ready to receive him?
No.
No,
You
and
never are.
I don't think but I think, are you at least ready? Like, you can't just be completely unprepared, because otherwise you're going to be insecure in the relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it'll create other things in the relationship.
Uh, yeah. So, I never really had like a list. I just kind of like, I had like physical preferences that I
Mhm.
liked. So I always stuck with my physical preferences, and everything else just kind of
Falls in
came as
line.
it came. Like, there were certain things that you had to look like.
Mhm.
You had to do the look. It was physical for me. Like, physically, you had to fit these things
Mhm.
first and foremost. And then outside of that, we could see what else is going down after the fact. But yeah, like I never had a list. Still don't have a list.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of. See, I can't even get to the full article anymore. I don't know what this is about.
But we just read the article. Okay,
Just read it.
so she not shouldn't put a little thing. This is why we didn't even fuck with her in the first place. Cause the bitch is doing too much. So we read the article. When she sent me the link
I'm like,
2 days ago,
no,
Sunday.
Sunday.
It was Sunday night.
Okay,
No, it was Monday.
Monday,
Yesterday. She sent me the link and I read the whole story.
Yes.
Now we're going back to it. Now we can't read it.
This is the post is for paying subscribers.
I'm not
who
paying to
pays
read
for a
shit
blog?
you got to say.
Luckily, I did pull out a couple notes from the article because
Thankfully, because girl, we
No.
had a free topic today.
So, she says high value people have no room for selfishness or the unwillingness to compromise. They aren't stuck in their ways or refuse to change. They use disagreements as an opportunity for growth and an opportunity to learn a perspective that is different than their own. And they recognize that what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you.
I'm not high value. Listening to that, I'm just going to say I'm not high value. My husband is high value.
You think?
I do. Based on,
Okay.
if we're going
Yes,
on that definition,
Mhm.
he is, because he's made changes. He has,
Okay.
even though he doesn't agree with half the shit I say, or even half the way I act most of the time, he
He's
still
here for
makes
it,
compromises. And if it's
yeah.
not something that he truly cares for, he'll adjust to it. And, he just makes it work. And me, I'm just going to bitch about it until you stop doing this shit. So, therefore, Kendra is not a high value woman. And it took me all these years to figure that out. I'm not high value. Thanks. I'm not.
So, in this article, Nicole spoke about a very specific situation that happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
So she had like a matchmaker in LA that would reach out to her to do kind of like background checks for people he was trying to match up, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, don't forget about me." So he hooks her up with this dude.
Yeah.
And she literally was like, he was like everything on her list, and she sat there at dinner and was like,
The inadequacy
yes,
on my behalf.
yes. I've personally never been in that situation.
Because you're a high value woman, Janetta.
Oh, thank you. But you know what I mean? I feel like I think I've been in that position professionally.
Yeah.
Where you come into a room and I think, tend to put other people on that higher than what you actually. Because I mean, it's me. I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You make other people, give them that energy like they will be better than you. And I mean, after talking to people, you figure they're not.
They don't know shit.
Yeah.
Then you get fired because you told them they don't know shit. It's not
Right.
that story.
So it's just, I think coming from her perspective, I think women are always looking at men as, we hear all the time, I'm independent, men are intimidated. Ain't nobody intimidated by you, boo. Like, who are you dealing with that's intimidated by you? Are they high value? Are you high value? Do you know what I mean? I think those are things we need to ask ourselves. And also, you have this long list. What do you have from that list? I always say that. Like, I have no issue with someone having a list. We all should have criteria and standards. But if you want somebody that's making $1 million and you making
25,
right, like that's a problem. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like it's just not.
I think that's why I never had a list, because it's like I'm all over the place in general. Like, for me, like I'm just all over the place. Like, I left working like corporate, like finally, like 2 years ago, after going back and forth over and over, and it's just like, well, at this point, like I'm about to be 40 in a couple months, and I don't even know what the fuck I got going on. Like, I'm just like.
So, do you feel like you're approaching 40 and you are in discovery mode, trying to figure out what's next?
Yeah, because I don't know. I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to Ryan about that the other day, and he was looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, I don't know.
All right, because you're older than him.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that because he's an old ass man. Yes, I said it here. Tell your friend.
But yeah, I don't really know. Like, do I want to go back to work? Mm-hmm. Do I want to just to have the stability of not even just the coin?
Right.
Because it's entrepreneurial shit, dog. It's like,
listen, if you don't work,
an ocean,
the work don't work.
It's like a tide.
Yeah.
I be tired of being online. I be tired of creating content just for you motherfuckers not to like it, not to respond to me, not to interact with me. And it took me 40 minutes to craft this email and this motherfucking post for the day. And then nobody says nothing. Like, that pisses you off.
However, you being in a store now is different too.
We don't know yet.
Well, I mean, but it's giving you a different perspective to where maybe it's not that one-to-one selling anymore, and it's more of marketplace.
More of a wholesale situation. So maybe I need to start reaching out to some more stores. Like, what's up, dog?
Absolutely.
Put these in here.
Yes.
And buy them
monthly. I would not say you're not high value, so cut that shit out.
I'm not high value. I'm not high value.
Oh, mess.
I don't think I'm high value, and that's just somebody else might think I'm high value. But my husband thought I was high value when we first got together.
When you first,
and he learned quickly that I was not. Tricked you. I tricked you. I'm not high value. I'm just value. Look, I'm just value. I'm just value.
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. I can't.
I look high value, so
yeah.
At which point nobody will never know that I wasn't high value because you don't know that.
She's value.
You don't know that.
So it says it all comes down to value. So many women do not know their value, so they begin to settle for below market treatment. And I think that was, that's the difference too, though. I think it's even if we're not both high value, it doesn't mean I'm going to date down either.
Yeah.
So
I don't need to date a nigga that's not high value.
No.
Because what we gonna do together being value? We're gonna be Walmart, great value. Fuck out of here. I don't need to be a great value, baby. I need a value to lift and climb and bring me up with you, and I can support you from that way.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it might be value shit. I keep the house clean. I can cook and
that's
shit.
That's what I'm saying. I think you are value.
I take care of kids, and I mean,
and that definition, again, I just pulled that out of her.
I look good when we go out, so.
I think it's just being able to be in a relationship because you're never ever both going to be on the same level at the same time. Ever
in life, not even at the same time. You're not going to be.
Right. And I think it's as long as we're not pulling each other down. Like if I'm up, I'm pulling you up.
Yeah.
If you up, you pull. Like we are anchoring each other. And like, so I think the whole value conversation is just when you get that list or that man you think you want, and then it makes you reevaluate yourself.
What you're giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's just making sure you know what you're bringing to the table and always, evolving and moving forward and trying to grow and, and people, and I will come back to my little singles note for the week. So I won't give it away now.
Her gem.
My little gem.
Her gem for later.
But yeah, I'll just keep growing and, enjoy your singleness for those single people out here. And even if you're married, I think you still have to have things of your own where you enjoy and you're growing and you're still learning.
Yeah, but not to the point like where you do everything by yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
This shit is whack.
Yeah,
I'm still married and I still do shit by myself all the fucking time.
I'm not about that.
Because that nigga don't want to do nothing with me.
Oh, gosh.
Because I be drunk. That's probably why. Because I be fucked up.
But
and it be
so
like,
wait. He don't drink?
Not like me.
But still.
And he don't act like me. We don't act the same. I'm a handful. I am. I'm a mess sometimes. But usually with him, it's like I'll get drunk and I'll be like angry drunk. and it's not the same. So that's why I stopped drinking brown.
It's not fun.
That's why I moved from brown. That's why I only drink like tequila and like white. So now, I've gotten a lot better as far as what I drink when we go out.
Make sure you eat. She don't eat.
I don't want to eat because I can't get turned up on a full stomach. Like,
I ain't saying full, but coat your belly.
I just take a goody powder and start my day.
A whole goody powder.
Just take a goody powder and drink a beast and a Gatorade, and then I just start going to Pound Town, and then it just
baby,
give me some chips.
Sunday, I don't know what came over me. I literally.
I stood her up. I was supposed to come.
Well, no, and it wasn't even that. Like,
yeah, baby.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna cook something to eat, and it was like brunch time.
Cook. Yeah, you had food up here. I miss food.
I have food in here, yes.
Child, she don't never have no food up in here.
Girl, it was like eggs. It was breakfast food. So I was like, I cooked it, and I opened the refrigerator, and that bottle of rosé was in there. I was like, I'm gonna drink that
Sunday, baby.
Drink the whole day. And I don't, if you know me, you know I don't drink no damn rosé, no champagne, nothing like that. It was a good day, though. I had a great time here by myself.
I mean, being by yourself be fun. I love being by myself. Was it 2 weeks ago? Everybody was gone?
Yeah.
MLK weekend. Husband, kids, mama, everybody was gone.
And what we ended up staying in the house. You stay home.
Guess what I did?
Home.
Guess what I did?
What you do?
Thursday night, I slept. Friday, I woke up at 11 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Rolled over, laid in the bed. Saturday, what did I do? Laid in that bed.
Tell me, what you doing?
With that work?
Wait. Then you was like, what day was it? You asked me, what are you doing?
Was it
what
Sunday?
Are you doing? I don't know. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. And you was like, yeah, no, I feel like coming out.
Like, literally,
like, okay.
I stayed in the bed No. I did do something that weekend. I think maybe it was Saturday or Sunday. No, I went to Erica's house after work that Saturday.
Yes.
Stayed late, came home. But I went to work, left, stayed there late, came home. But then Sunday, I had to go to a friend's birthday brunch.
Oh,
and I woke up at 11 because I had to be there by 12. But that whole time, Thursday night, Friday, all day, because I didn't go to work because they cut me. So guess what I did? Went back to the fucking house.
I know that's right.
I didn't turn the TV on. I didn't turn the radio on.
Oh, wow.
I literally laid in my bed all day. Because I can't do that when everybody else is around because I get judged. Because I look like he called me a lazy bitch. He was like, what you doing? You're so lazy. Why? I just want to lay in the bed.
Right. What is there to
I just want to lay in the bed. I don't want to go anywhere. I could have gone somewhere. I have money. I could have came over here. I could have went to Erica's house.
Right.
I could have went out. I could have did something, but I would rather lay in my bed
and soak it all
with
in.
my wine
yes.
and my Kindle and
read. Do he read books?
No.
Right.
No.
Tell him I'm in bed reading.
I went through, I think I read like 3 book series that weekend. Like, yeah. But me, like,
that is life.
But
though.
me, I read like 10 book series a week. I read like like series per day. Like, I'm a trap fiction girl. So,
yeah.
But anyway, back to what we was talking about.
Have your own life. Enjoy your singleness. Like I said, if you're in relationships, you have to have your own space.
Yeah. I didn't appreciate that at first because I always wanted to be like up under him. And I mean, I still do. But when we're not around each other and we're still doing separate things, after the fact, I appreciate it. I'd be like,
right.
Oh. I was like, oh, this weekend was cool. Because we've gone out of town and he's like, I know I'm staying at home. Mm-hmm. And he's like, no, I'm literally just in the house. Like,
right.
Because, we got cameras so I can see. Like, I ain't about to.
Like, what you doing?
Nigga. And I can talk to it. Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
That cracks me up. For real.
But I don't do that, though. I ain't going to be that girl, but. And I don't look because I'm not trying to be like that. Like, back in the early part of the relationship, I'd have been on that phone like, I thought you said you was at home. Huh? The camera said you wasn't there.
Right.
But now it's just like, child, look, we out of town. You can have a quiet house because the house is never quiet. Because RJ is not quiet. He's not a quiet child.
That house.
Between RJ and Aiden in his room hollering about that video game.
And his internet.
It's never a quiet house. And he get mad to my Mom, do you need to pay the internet bill?
Oh.
Nigga, I beg your goddamn pardon. No.
I can't. Yeah.
No.
These kids, they too much.
Nigga, give me.
The coin.
Cash me out.
Right.
This is expensive.
Lord,
Thank
these
God I
cats.
work at a restaurant that I get a decent coin from.
Okay.
Like, and these candles is doing a little bit.
Yes.
They're gonna do more because I'm finna fix it. Cause my homegirl told me, oh, and this is one
My
that she should have had a long
favorite.
time ago. This is everybody's favorite, by the way.
Manifest this smell.
Yes, boo. Good old 3-wick.
Love
Oh
it.
wait, you can't see it. When
Tilt
you open it, baby, that eucalyptus and that pineapple.
It's
Yikes.
the pineapple. Yes, I love it.
www.scencandles.com.
Hey.
Right, we'll put a thing up for her later.
Yes.
It smells so good. God damn.
It does. My favorite.
I love
It
this
is.
candle.
All right, want to jump into our first
Anyway.
our first little segment?
Yes. All
What
right.
would Laura Pippen do?
What would Larsa Pippen do? Larsa.
Laura. I'm gonna call her Laura.
We're not going to do Laura.
Larsa.
So,
It's fancy. It's Larsa.
I want to talk about Chloe Bailey. I'm sorry. That's all I want to talk about.
Oh, Chloe, like Haley and Chloe.
Chloe and Haley.
Yes.
So, Chloe and Haley have been, they're cute. They're very pretty girls.
They were always together.
They're always together, very demure. So at this point, Hallie is doing the Disney reprise for Ariel, so she's in London. So she's not here.
Oh, I didn't know she
So
was
that's
in
why you
London.
only see. That's why Chloe is all over the place.
And they're always FaceTiming each other, like doing live. Yeah.
She's in London, and Chloe is here. And she's been doing. She made her she made a personal Instagram because they had a.
They both
joint.
have personal now.
So they had a joint, and now they both made one. So on Chloe's, she's doing the thing. She's busting down.
Baby.
She's giving silhouette challenge. She's giving busted
did she
challenge.
Start the silhouette challenge. Yo.
No.
I don't care
She
if
was
she
one of the last
started it or whatever. She killed both of them shits. Like when
she
she's
did the
in her
busted
busted.
challenge, I said, hey, because I don't really know them from
Baby.
music. I know them from watching Grownish.
I love Grownish.
Because
and I know their
hilarious
music
on there.
too. Their music
They're
is good
hilarious on there.
Yes, they are.
So that's where I really know them from. So when I saw all that stuff, everybody was like, oh, busted challenge. Yes. But then when she did a silhouette challenge, yes. But then when she just made a random video of herself in her room, lighting her sage in her t-shirt and her panties, now it's a problem.
Right.
So then she gets online on a live and is like crying in tears because she's like, well, everybody made me feel bad because, I'm just,
How old are they?
They're like 22.
And they're not
22.
twins. Chloe is the oldest.
I think so. She's like 22.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just verifying.
Everybody's like, oh, you're glorifying your body, blah, 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 blah. First of all, bitch.
Let me tell you something.
If you was coined up, famous,
body
and
like
body
now,
down like that,
body yada yada yada,
at age 21, 22, guess who's going to be doing every fucking challenge and who going to post it? This girl.
Right.
This
baby.
Girl.
If I could get these knees to pop right, I would do it today.
I still did it, but I didn't send it. I didn't post it, but I did it though.
But that's the
However,
thing.
Y'all, and then they're bashing her on Twitter and Instagram, talking about how she went on live and she was crying about it, like, because she said she had low self-esteem, and it just made her feel good about herself.
Right.
Why do you have to have it? Why do you menfolk and you miserable whores have a problem with that? Someone's, she decides to separate and then liberate her body and do all these things. First, why?
She's grown.
Why do you give a fuck?
Right. She's grown.
That's her ass.
It's a bunch of y'all horrible body, built bad bitches out here.
Pillow sack shorty. Like
dropping it, busting it.
Do you know how many people I seen with a silhouette challenge that I should not have seen no silhouette?
Baby, the busted challenge was.
First of all, baby, I don't have a silhouette, and I'm slim. I'm not doing that shit. Some of y'all should not have done that shit.
And when I saw the silhouette challenge in general, I don't even know the first one I saw. I was like, I'm not putting that. But this is me. For me, I'm not putting it on the internet. If I send it to my man or whatever, that's one thing.
I recorded one. Like, I took my busted challenge. I did send it to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I also sent it to my friends. Like, hey, girl, look.
I didn't get it.
Not you.
Why not? I want to laugh.
We didn't talk about it. It's not funny.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wait, I did see it.
I did see it because I had my hat on.
Yes,
I did it in my hat.
Yes. My bad.
See, she swear she won't be left out. I didn't do the silhouette challenge.
No.
But I do all the other challenges, but I don't post them.
No.
Because that's just me. Because number one, I'm married. Number two, out on his fucking mouth.
But also, if I want to do it, post it, don't post it, whatever. That's that girl's
That's her business.
choice.
And she's so y'all mad because she's a pretty young girl and her body is there and she posted and she got coin. You mad?
Right. But don't be
you
mad.
big mad. Oh, you big mad. That's
Just
what it
do
is.
better.
So at the end of the matter of fact, do you remember when Tyrese went live when his baby mama wouldn't let him see his kids and
Yes.
he was crying
Yes.
and everybody made memes about him
Yes.
and made fun of him?
Mhm.
Why were you making so much fun of Tyrese? You didn't give Tyrese no fucking rope. Some people are giving Chloe rope. She's crying and you're like, oh, she's just trying to liberate herself and be a woman. But then Tyrese was crying on the live and then it's, oh, man, the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, he can't see his fucking kid.
But that's part of the problem in our society, in our culture right now, is why men always got to man up. Why can't they share and express their feelings? That's why these dudes walking around wanting to shoot up shit.
You want to know why?
Why? Why?
Blame their mama. No, I'm serious.
Listen.
Blame their mama.
And the daddies that wasn't there. Yes,
The lack
all
of
of that.
The absent daddy and blame they overprotective, I got to go to work mama.
Yep.
Because you at home trying to chill and your mama bust you upside your head because you ain't take that chicken out like she told you 2 hours ago. And she said, shut the fuck up before you get something else to cry about. And you like, huh.
Yeah, you
When
ain't
the whole
never
time
lied.
you just want to hug from your mama
Right.
and just say, hey.
It's so true. First of all, stop making fun of people. One, so this is the thing. I will say this. I don't know why Chloe is giving any of these trolls any energy. Because at the end of the day, honey, they not seeing you on any level.
And at the end of the day, none of y'all will ever get the cheeks.
And then that part.
None of you will ever get the cheeks. Nobody.
And that's why they mad, though.
None of y'all.
That's why they mad.
None of you whores
But
will
I'm
ever have the
like,
coin.
I hate that we overshare in this society. Like, she could have had that moment with her sister. I wouldn't want to see it. I did not see it on live, and I'm glad I did not see it on live.
I didn't watch the live.
Because I would not want to see her
still
crying.
shots, and I felt bad. I was like, why y'all doing it like that? Like, that was totally uncalled for. Like, she's never done anything like that, so her sister's not there. She wants to be a little bit more free instead of being in the brand.
But did you see the performance that they did? It was like
the one they was doing at the house?
No.
They was doing the house
Well, it was all
during
black.
COVID?
That like what is that liquid?
Oh, the one-piece bodysuit joint. Was it an actual in-person performance? Was it white or black?
Black. It was recently.
You know they did that white one at the
Yes.
BET or something, and that's the first time everybody clocked that she had an ass. Everybody was like, wait a minute now. What's
Well,
that?
because they clearly don't watch Grownish.
No.
Watch Grownish.
But she don't really show off on Grownish either. Like,
Remember when that was the season where it was almost like the storyline is following their life now.
Oh, this when she had made the Instagram page?
Yes.
But that's funny because that was like 3 seasons ago.
Right.
And because she was making the Instagram page and she was dating Diggy or whatever.
Yep.
And she had got Insta famous and he was like, nah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. So there was this performance and Baby Girl busted down.
Oh, and they was talking about that shit on Twitter.
Yes.
It was like she'd be on the side doing all the extra.
All the extra.
And her be like, and she'd be like,
So my whole thing is that is her personality.
It's just her personality coming out.
do her
Finally, she's probably
thing.
comfortable enough with herself as a person to show
do
what
that.
because maybe they couldn't do that before. Maybe they had to get themselves fully established doing whatever first and foremost before she could actually show that she's actually baby Beyonce coming back. I'm just saying.
Or that before she may not have felt comfortable. Now she's at an age. Because how old is she? Let me look her up.
I think she's 22.
Okay.
According to Twitter and what I've seen, she's 22.
Okay. Let that baby live.
And I mean, she's still young to do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Right.
Like, y'all sound like some
Listen.
horrible ass bitches to be hating on a 22-year-old kid that's living her goddamn rich life, busting up,
living her
cleaning
dream.
her bedroom with sage. That's all she was doing.
Some of y'all need to clean your
like,
whole body with sage. Drink some sage, please.
Drink a sage potion. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah, she's 22.
Girl, she was born in 1998. Y'all got to calm down, okay?
Right, leave that baby.
I was about to graduate high school. Please.
Girl, what was that?
98. I was in the 11th
Girl, I was graduating
grade.
college.
I was in the 11th grade at the time.
Let that baby live and do her thing.
So at the end of the day,
What
what
would
would
Larsa
Larsa Pippen do? Larsa would continue busting her shit open and go home to her man every night for a home cooked meal. Is what the fuck she would do. Larsa's never gonna succumb to you internet motherfuckers.
Trolls. Nope.
She would do what she wants to
Fuck
do
about none of
and go home and lay up like she ain't do shit.
Yeah.
That's what Larsa Pippen would do.
That is exactly what Larsa would do. Girl. I'm telling you, folks need to just mind their damn business. The internet give people too much where they think
They give them too
their
much access.
opinion matters.
Don't DM me, ask me shit, bitch, because I'm cussing you out. Heads up.
And then posting it.
At any point, like, I just be, when I see one message request, I be like, ooh, I wonder, is this the day somebody want to get on the Summer Jam screen on my page? I be waiting.
I would die.
I've had bitches email me from my page before, trying to tell me some shit. I said,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Like, mind your business.
Okay, girl. No need to respond. Oh, I wasn't going to.
Right.
Think I'm finna
respond.
Respond to you? For what?
Who are you?
Oh, girl, you need to respond. I'm not.
Sis.
Goodness. I'm
right.
Not. Well, thanks for the information.
So, oh my gosh. So last night, Atlanta Hawks played the LA Lakers.
That's what I was about to talk about.
Yeah.
That was my topic.
And
that bitch got some goddamn nerve.
Karen's gone Karen.
Courtside Karen is what they're calling her.
Courtside Karen.
Also, number one, LeBron don't say shit like that to people.
No.
LeBron would never call you a
He
bitch.
would never.
Because he's never called anybody else a bitch that's been on the side. Because people talk shit all the time to LeBron. He's never called anybody a bitch. So I know you're lying.
So
mind your business, and you and your steroid ass man should have kept your goddamn mouth shut.
So first of all, if my man is getting in an argument, I don't need to jump in. I'm very confident.
First
my
and
man
foremost,
can
I'm
handle
here.
his business.
I'm like this.
Right. Oh, I'm watching.
In case it gets out of hand, but I'm still here like.
But you got to pop off and stand up. And
don't talk to my husband like that. First of all, bitch, who are you?
now I will say, that ring.
First of all, I looked
that
at
was
the
a whole coin.
Her ring was like this.
Yes.
And the band was like this.
Yeah.
I said, what Daddy Carlos do for a living? Because y'all just got married in December.
Sorry.
I didn't know what's going on.
Oh.
They just got, baby, look.
I know.
I clocked through the page. They got engaged in August.
Oh.
They got married in December.
And she says she's 25.
Baby, that bitch was a day, every day of 32.
Yes.
Every day of 32.
Dragging her about that.
I mean, like, she looked like this.
Yeah.
Let me get on the white background so you can really clock it. Right here. Oh, wait. So look at the thing right there. That's her boobs.
Yes.
Yes. I can't go the right way. What? There you go.
She was a mess. But what I don't understand is, like, one, I didn't realize they had people back.
Why are you courtside? Well, they're in Atlanta, number one. Atlanta's open. So they don't give a fuck.
And their numbers for COVID is crazy.
They don't give a fuck. So I bet you will see a positive COVID test, and then she's going to be like, oh, man.
LeBron gave me
COVID. Well, baby, LeBron don't have COVID. So.
Yo, but did you see LeBron's response to the whole thing?
He's like, I thought that was a dad and her daughter.
Did he say that?
He did. LeBron said that he was like, I thought that I was saying something to a dad and his kid until I realized she didn't when she was saying my husband.
So was this dude old?
He look. Oh, have you not seen him?
I haven't seen
him. Girl, let me get to my page.
I've just seen her.
Okay, wait. Let me get. Hold on. You keep talking. Let me find.
Yeah. So what I don't I'm still stuck on her having to take up for her husband, because I'm only doing that if I feel like my man can't handle himself, and I'm not gonna be with no man that can't handle himself in his business. Now, I will definitely be right there by his side, but I'm not arguing with another man. I mean, unless I'm drunk. Oh, yeah. That's Daddy.
And his Instagram name is Daddy Carlos. But yes, girl.
Any of us could have had Daddy Carlos.
Any of us probably
Marlo, man.
That might be Marlo's little side piece.
Right?
Girl, the way that ring set up, I don't know what Daddy Carlos doing, but that ring is thangin'.
I was like, oh, so shameful. That's what I peeped out of the whole shit.
I scrolled on her page. I said, oh my God.
But I'm just so sick of this privilege. Like, you they jump bad, be all in your business, but then want to play victim. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, cause like to be quite honest, like for me, I've never actually experienced like I've never had a Karen situation with me personally.
No, me
I've
either.
never had any like face to face racism to me
Yeah, me
or
either.
anybody that I've been with personally. So when I hear people say, when I see these things, it's like, yo, these white people really out here be wilding out.
Wow.
Because I've never seen it. Like
Neither have I.
I grew up around white people. I was always the only black girl. So it's like, oh, they was really doing shit like that.
Right.
God damn! Like when I went to A&T and they was talking about, oh, how do you fit in so well with everybody? Because
that's my life.
I grew up with them. Shit, I had a harder time fitting in with the black people at A&T than I did with the white folks. So,
yeah.
But I just don't. I don't know. I don't know how to. I kind of stay quiet on shit like that. 'Cause I don't know how to address it without sounding ridiculous
But not
or sounding
even that.
weird.
I think we can say what we would do, but you don't know what you'll do until you are physically in that situation.
Yeah.
Like I may handle it one way if I'm in a different state of mind, but if I'm out and I'm drinking, first of all, it's going to be a whole problem because
I just kind of be waiting for somebody to say something. Like I kind of just be like,
really, I think I'm more aware and on guard for it now, which that sucks because you almost can put yourself in a situation where you are interpreting something wrong too if you're waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
But you have to be prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, the police is out here pepper spraying 9-year-old girls. What would they do to me?
Right.
So it's a lot going on, and this woman needs to have a seat. I need to see what Uncle Shay said about her. I love him so much.
Girl.
I would marry him. Yeah.
Girl.
Anyway.
Girl.
Baby.
That's all I gotta say about. Hey, you haven't seen his photos from that nigga? Was it?
Damn. I stalk that page all the time. Yo, he is.
I'm talking about. Now he fine.
He been fine.
But I'm talking about he was fine as dog shit at Miami.
Yeah.
Do you remember how black and wide his back was with that short little chain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, I have a type, and that's that. And that's it, okay? And my homegirl met him not too long ago, and she said he smelled amazing.
Oh, I was like, he smelled like what?
She said, I don't know. She couldn't tell me what the
cologne was. As long as
was.
it was amazing, I don't care.
She said, I was like, what he smell like?
Expensive shit that they make personally for him.
I flat out was like, girl, what he smell like? She was like, his skin was soft. I said, was it?
How'd she know him?
Cause she met him at she worked. I have a couple friends. One of my homegirls. She works for a company that does marketing and PR for the NFL.
Okay.
So she met him through that.
Yes.
She did, and then my other homegirl met him. She works for some other big wig marketing company, so she met him there too. He had a white bitch for a long time. They're not together no more.
And then he was trying to get at Nicole Murphy.
Nicole played herself. She should have did it. She should have did it.
She got like 50 kids, don't she?
Don't matter. They all grown.
Well, yeah, but
she should have did it.
She ain't ready for that. But you know who is?
You.
I'm ready. Call me up, Shay.
Up, Shay.
Word.
We can do a Zoom.
I have watched him since oh my God. Anyway, so I can't wait to see what he says about her. Moving right along.
I thought he would have said something already. He probably had prepared for tomorrow.
He did. So no, I didn't watch the show today.
We're gonna keep talking.
I'm sure he did.
You gotta look at his Instagram. That's where the shit gonna be at. It's not
they'll
gonna be
repost it. Well, I'll tune into their show sometimes too because I like their interaction. They crack me up. And you know he loved LeBron, so you know
he's gonna probably do it with that goat mask on.
Oh my God! With the cigar hanging out. I love him. But so you want to jump into our next segment?
Who did we say? Hold on. Oh yeah. Next up on the storyline, who would Torey Lanez shoot?
Because you bitches be acting up.
Okay. So at this point, for this particular story, it wasn't the bitches that was acting up.
It was these niggas,
menfolk,
acting a mess in New York. Oh my God, in Harlem.
In your place.
Yes.
Your
so,
state.
Unbelievable. So, young lady, after work, going to the little bodega to get her a bottle of wine.
She's trying to live her life for the night.
Right.
Just set up her evening. That's all she was trying to do.
two dudes follow her in the store. They kind of offer to buy her wine, and she's like, "No, I got it. I'm good. Whatever." Not rude. I saw the video. Goes outside. The dudes follow her, and then like
Beat her up.
brutally
Jump her.
assaulted her.
Bit
Bit
her
her
fucking face.
eye. Yo, all because she didn't want to take your $10? Because I'm sure it wasn't more than that to buy this bottle of wine out the store.
Again, I blame they mamas and they absent daddies.
Fragile. What is it?
Masculinity.
That fragile
Masculinity.
Like if y'all don't get y'all
Number
like,
one,
dudes have been doing this since I was like 13, 14.
they've been doing this forever.
Yes.
I mean,
like y'all still ain't grow up. Like
I don't want you to pump my gas. I'm fine.
Like
why? Niggas just like to pump my own goddamn gas.
How about you go inside and pay for my gas.
You go pay for it though.
But you want to pump it? No, nigga, for what? Like you need to buy my wine, and I say no, I'm good, and you brutally
you wanted to come drink it with me. Is that what the?
Yo, I can't. Yo,
like beat her up. Like fucked her shit up. All because she didn't want to.
I'll post a story on our page, but
and judging from the way them niggas look, they wasn't even cute anyway like that. So that's probably why.
And those be the ones.
Like it's always the ugly ones that always want to get upset.
Yes.
You ain't never seen no real fine ass nigga try to beat you up because you told him no. He just gonna move on to the next bitch.
Exactly.
These ugly niggas is the one that got the audacity.
He be getting bitches. The ugly ones be mad and hurt, but hurt.
The ugly ones is the one that have all the audacity.
Yo.
And I didn't even say audacity. I said audacity with an O-R. Dacity. Okay? Huh?
No.
Huh?
But yo, and it's not even funny though. I'm like, this young lady.
That's not a southern thing. I feel like that's like down south, they'll call you an ugly bitch and you still fine and carry on.
But no, like up north.
But up there, they want to fight you because you said no.
It's bad. And
what you mean?
It's always been bad. I mean, literally, I remember just being a teenager and walking with my people. And I mean, why I gotta argue with you because I don't want to talk to you? So I was always the girl that I'm just gonna fucking ignore you because I'm not going to argue with you about some shit that I don't want to do. I didn't hear you. I'm not talking to you. Like, but when I post this story, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a mess.
It's trifling. And they mamas need their ass beat
and
for raising these hoe ass niggas.
Need to be out here popping these type of niggas.
They deserve 2 shots in the foot.
Yes. With a fucking shotgun. Shoot their feet off. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just,
I'm like,
it's hard. I couldn't believe it. When I saw that story, I was like, yeah, these are the people that you should be out there shooting, Torey. Not innocent Meg.
Not innocent twerkers like Meg.
We love Meg. All right.
I don't know what else to talk about.
We just have our last segment, which is our This is Life.
Oh, yeah. This is life. Advice from the two ends of the spectrum.
Yes. So this is life from a single perspective, and I will say, I said it earlier, enjoy your singleness. I think I had gotten to a point where I was so wrapped up in being in a relationship or, like that being my focus and not really taking that step back to think, I am where I am supposed to be at this moment. Enjoy this moment. And just focus on me and building up my legacy, which is, my nieces and nephews and my godchildren, and just focusing on those things that I want to do for me. Because when you're in a relationship, baby, it's no longer about you. So enjoy your singleness.
It's not. No, it's not.
Right.
Well, I never have any real thought out at this point.
What you got for the married
just
folk?
like anything, the shit come in waves. You be happy one day, you be pissed off the next day. Just mind your business. Drink your wine.
Burn your sage.
Burn your sage.
And your scent candles.
And your candles. Also, if they tell you to leave them alone, just leave them alone because then you're just going to keep arguing. And you're gonna get ignored for a week like I do. So yeah, just mind your business.
Just mind
your business.
You were too
Believe him when he
funny.
says, "Leave me alone. I'm okay."
That is true.
Bet.
That goes whether you're married or you're in a relationship. If they're not ready to talk about whatever's going on, don't keep pressing it. Because, baby.
Because I'm going to press it. And I've been getting ignored now for a week and a half. So, don't be like me.
I can't, yo.
Don't be like me.
Oh, my God. So, listen, if you guys have any items for our segment, you can definitely either tag us on a page or a post. You should be in our Facebook group.
DTWM Uncensored.
Join us. I have to get back in there. I haven't been there all week. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't been speaking to my
you haven't.
I need to find some posts. I've not seen anything good online. But anyway.
You gotta post dumb shit.
I know.
You gotta post dumb shit.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything. I just haven't been on social media maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. But definitely subscribe and share. So we're on YouTube. If you're watching us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit us on our website, drinktilweremarried.com.
One L.
And that's it, y'all.
That's it.
Cheers.
Bye. Let me finish this right quick, huh?
You got more to me. How do I even finish mine for you? You know, I be trying to put it back.